So guys, here you can see I have opened index.html file, and here is the basic HTML structure, and I'm assuming you know the basic HTML structure. Now here is the body tag, and inside this body tag I will start to write my code. So first of all, I will create one input field. So here I will write input and type I will write text. Okay, and here close tag. Now I will write one div, and I will write one ID name. I will add here contain. By the way, ID name, class name, you can write anything. Okay, and here inside this div I will just display the content. Okay, means I will display the suggestion. So now inside this input field I will write one method, means when I will type in this input field, so that time I will suggest something. Okay, so that's why here I have to write on key up method. On key up, because when I will press the key and I will up it, I mean I will leave this key. So that means if you notice, when you press the key from your keyboard and you leave it, so that is key up, means you are leaving the key, means key is now up. Okay, first it is down when you are pressing, and when you will leave it, it will up. Okay, so that's why the method name is on key up. Now here you have to write this method. Okay, so here I will write one function name. So I will write auto. Okay, auto suggestion. So I will write it simply auto. By the way, in this name you can write anything and try to write the relevant name. This is demo purpose, so I have written the name is auto. Okay, so this is done. Now here I will create one array. Now I will create the static array. By the way, this array will come from your API. So our front-end code will be same. Okay, when it will come from the API, just you have to hit this API. Otherwise the logic will be same, means how you can display the data, that will be same. So here I will create one array. So first of all, the array variable name, here I will write var data. Okay, by the way, I have to write it inside the script tag, because this is the JavaScript code, right? So when we write the JavaScript code inside this .html file, so I have to denote like this is the JavaScript code. So that's why if I write inside script tag, means this HTML file will understand this code is JavaScript code and this code is HTML code. Okay, so now here I will write var data. This data variable name you can write anything as per your choice, because this is the variable name. Okay, variable name, class name, ID name, both you can write anything according to your choice. Now here I will write the country name. So country, I will write one array properties. Okay, country, and the country name I will write here suppose US. Okay, by the way, this is like a very simple thing. I'm trying to write random thing, and this one I have to write inside the curly braces, because it will be multiple countries, right? So that's why I will write inside curly braces now like this. Okay, so I will copy this object, array object. This is called array, and inside this array there is object, multiple object, because there is multiple country, and inside the multiple country there is multiple state, and inside this state there is multiple cities. Okay, so that's why I'm just trying to create the critical array, and here I will show you how you can write your logic. So now I will add comma and paste here, means here the multiple countries. Okay, by the way, you can increase the object size. Now I will add the two object here only. So first country name is US, and the second one, suppose I will write here India. Okay, and now after that here countries is done. Now I will add the comma, and I will add the state. Okay, state like this. So like this, and inside the state here I will create another object. Okay, so now here, because state can be multiple, right? So first state name I will write in US. Suppose if I write here any state name like name. Okay, name I will add here California. Okay, this is the random name I'm writing. Okay, but don't write in the comment section like this cities it doesn't come inside California. Okay, just random name, whatever it is coming to my mind, I'm just writing here. Okay, so now here I will add here cities. So this one, and this cities I will create an array. Okay, so now here inside the cities I will just add some cities, so Los Angeles, and after that here I will add another city name, San Francisco. Okay, I will add the two cities. By the way, you can add multiple. Okay, whatever the requirement you can add here. And if you want to add multiple state, so simply you can copy this state object and you can add comma and you can add paste here. Okay, so like this you can add multiple state and the multiple cities name. So state name you can change here and you can write the city's name according to your state. Okay, so now I will add here only one state because I don't want to add the I don't want to increase the array size. Okay, but the logic will be same. If you add the multiple state, multiple cities, it will work. Okay, don't worry about it. So I'm just trying to create the short array. Okay, means a small size of array. So now here, so this is the US country, so I have added. Now the country is India, so here comma, and for India I will add some state, not multiple, I will add the one state only. So state, and here this state, and after that one object, and the state name, suppose if I add here Bengal. Okay, Bengal. And now here this one I have to add inside this inverted comma because this is the string. Okay, and now comma, and again cities under Bengal. Okay, but we can add here the Maharashtra, anything you can add here. Okay, so I have this comes to my mind, so I have written Bengal. Now here inside Bengal, so I will add like Kolkata, I will add here Howrah. Those are the cities. Okay, but we can write any name of the cities. Okay, so now this array is done. Now I will come to the main part, which is logic. Like when I will type anything inside the input field, so that time based on the cities, it will display the cities and it will display the state name. Okay, so now I will show you the display. First of all, here just I have to run it first, so I will create here go live. If you don't know what this one, so if you have to install this go live. Okay, and it will run on server. Okay, so it is open. So now if I type here anything, it is not displaying. Okay, so if I type KOL, this is matching to this one. Okay, so it is not displaying this option. Okay, so that's why here I have to write the logic. So array is done. Now I will start to write the logic. So first of all, here I will write one variable name array. Okay, this is equal to array. Now here this variable name you can write anything. Okay, just again I will say this is for the demo purpose, so variable name I'm writing according like anything. Okay, but you can write relevant name. Now here I will write the function. So function name I already have added here. So this function name I'll copy and I'll paste here. Okay, this is very simple up to that. Now here I will add event. Inside this function I will add one event. Okay, and here also I have to pass one value. Okay, that will be event also I will add here. And now here, because I need what I will type inside this input field, that value I need, because that value I have to check it is matching in my array or not. Like if I press here only K, so this value first of all I have to take it from the input field and I have to check it is matching in my array. Array means here. Okay, here it is matching or not. If it is matching, then I will display the cities. If it doesn't match, I will not show anything. Okay, so here first of all I have to take this value. So how can I take? So here I have passed event and this event here. So if I target this by this event, the value of this input field, I can get it. Okay, this is the basic JavaScript method and this is predefined method. Here nothing is the logic. Okay, so here what I will do, just simply here I will write var. Okay, and I will write here tier. Okay, this is the variable name. By the way, this variable name you can write anything. And now this event, because if I console this event, so whatever event I have written, everything I will get in the console. Means the event name key up I will get it. Even after this event, this text means where I added this event, this is input, so everything I will get. Okay, so here I can write like this way: event dot target dot value. Okay, like this. And now if I console, I will add here console dot log and this the variable tr. Okay, so now I'll save and just I'll go to the browser, and if I open this console, let's see what I'll get. So I'll open the console. Okay, now here if I type any value, see k, so I'm getting in the console k. If I type again ko, so I'm getting this one. Okay, means I'm getting the value. Now here just notice one thing here in the array Kolkata, K is the capital of Kolkata, here H is the capital of Howrah, L is the capital of Los Angeles. But when anyone will type inside the input field, suppose this is the input field, right? So if anyone can type either small letter or caps letter, okay, anyone can type anything. But here in our array it is starting from caps. So how I can match? If anyone type small letter, how I can match it with my array? If you notice, if I type K small letter, so K letter is matching, but it is not matching the case. It is not a case sensitive, right? So I have to match the case sensitive as well. So here for that I will write here to uppercase, means whatever user will type to uppercase. Okay, like this. So whatever user will type inside this input field, that I will convert into an uppercase. Okay, means now let's see, I'll just save this one and I'll come to the view. So now if I type here small letter, see K in console printed as a capped letter. Now if I press L as a small letter, but see here it is printed as a caps letter. So now if I convert into an uppercase, and in this array whatever the value, that also if I convert in the uppercase, so that case sensitive no need to consider, right? Because everything is the uppercase, so always it will match. I hope it is clear. If you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. Okay, so here I'm getting whatever user typing. Okay, now I have to check it is matching or not in my array. So here what I will do, just I will copy this array variable name, and here I will write one loop. So paste, and I will use the for each loop. If you want to add for loop, you can do it. Whatever you feel good, you can add here. Okay, but I will write here for each loop. So data dot state. Okay, because this is the city. This input field is for cities. Okay, so if you here I will add label city. Okay, this input field is for city. Okay, so now here what I'll do, I'm typing the city, right? So here I have to check cities is matching or not. So in this data, if I console the data, first I will console. Okay, then it will more clear to you. So console dot log and data. Let's see what I will get. So if I type anything, so I'm getting this data. Inside this data there is country and state, and our cities inside this state array. So first how I can go up to cities. Okay, here if I open, here is the cities, how I can go up to cities. So what I have to do, so the data dot state. Okay, so here now if I type, so here it is showing undefined. Okay, because it is showing undefined, because here see data as array. Okay, when it is array, so that time it can be multiple, right? So what I have to do, just simply I have to write here index 0. Okay, now I will get, if I type here, see I'm getting the first state. Okay, because there here multiple object, if you notice here. Okay, so just I'm trying to show like how I can go up to cities array. Okay, so that's why I'm considering at first the first object. Okay, first object. So first object means array index 0. So if I write data 0, so I'll get the first object. After that there is state array. Okay, so now state. Okay, so I'm getting this one. Inside the state, here also multiple object, so I have to write state 0. Okay, so I will get only the first object. Okay, here I have written only one object, but array object means it can be multiple, so I have to define the index. So here I have defined index is 0. Okay, so I will get this one. Now inside this one, here is the cities. Okay, if I add like this, and now if I type, so if you are confusing like why I'm typing and then it is coming, because these are inside this method. Okay, and this method call on key means when I will type this key, so that time it will print, right? So now here if I type anything, I'm getting this cities. Okay, the cities coming in the first object. Okay, so it is clear. Okay, how I can go up to cities array, but here I have written 0 and 0. 0 and 0 means here the first object, and inside this object again the first object of state. State 0 means first object of state, but here state can be multiple and this one can be multiple. Even this one already have multiple, you can see here. Okay, so that's why here I have to add loop, and here also I have to add one loop, because here now it is 0 index, but here and here if I add the loop, so it will loop here and here like this. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can write in the comment section. I will try to help you in the comment section. Okay, so now here this data, see how I am going to write the loop. So data 0, so here I have to write one loop. So data for each, and here I'll add one parameter. This is the syntax of for each. Okay, this for each loop takes 3 parameters: value, index, and the entire array. Means value, here if I add I, means first parameter is the value, second parameter will be index, third parameter will be entire array. Okay, like this. Okay, now if I print those parameter name, first of all I want to clear those parameter name, you can write anything. Okay, but whatever the name you will write in the first, that will consider the value. Means if I write here instead of value, if I write here A, so now A will consider the value. Okay, like this. Value, those are the value. Okay, actually those are not value for data loop, because here this object will be value. Okay, now index will be 0 and 1. Okay, and the array means entire array I will get this one up to this. Okay, I will get entire array. So this is the 3 parameter. So now here instead of A, I will write here value. Now here done, it is done. Now again state 0. So now if I add first, if I add console, let's see console.log, now value dot state. Okay, now let's see what I will get if I type anything. See, okay, this is the console. I will comment here. Now see 2 state, right? And inside this 2 state, here you can see I'm getting some multiple cities. This one 2 state, right? California and Bengal. Okay, state name here it is fine. Okay, here I'm now getting 2 state. Okay, so earlier when I wrote 0 and state, so that time I was getting the first object, but now I'm getting the entire thing. Okay, so because I have written the loop, so same way for state I have to write the loop. So what I'll do, just I'll copy this one and here I'll paste, and for each, and this for each value you can write like value 1 like this. Now if I console dot log value 1 dot cities, okay, let's see what I'll get. See, there is 2 state, and inside this 2 state there is the cities. Okay, so now cities also an array, so I have to write the loop for cities also. So this one I'll copy again now and I'll replace like this. So cities dot again for each, double parenthesis, and now value 3, fit arrow function like this. Okay, now if I console.log value 3, let's see what I will get. So now if I type here anything, see every state, whatever the cities I have added, I'm getting. Okay, now it will be easy to match from here, right? Means like if I type here A, so see no cities coming from A, right? Los Angeles, but A is not in the starting is L. So now if I type here L, so it should display Los Angeles because Los Angeles starting from L. Okay, it will be easy right now because I'm getting the state from every state and every country. So now here what I will do, just I will write the condition again. So I will remove this console. Okay, and I will remove this console. You have understood, right? Like how I have written loop for this one. Okay, so I will remove this one. And now here, after that, here what I will write if condition. Okay, so if this tr and here dot length 0, because when someone will type inside this input field, then I'm getting the value in the tr, right? Because whatever user will type in this input field, that value I just store inside this tr variable. So when user will type any value, so it will come to the tr. So means tr length will be more than 0, right? Because if I type here anything like A, so that time this tr length is 1, right? So it will more than, okay, more than 0. So when it will more than 0, so that time here if I will write value 2, here I have written value 1 and it will be value 2. Okay, you can write anything by the way, but I'm writing like sequence wise. So value 1, value 2. You can write the relevant length. Okay, here I'm getting the city, so you can write instead of value 2, you can write cities. Okay, it will be more good practice. Okay, so now here I will write value 2 dot 2 uppercase. Because why I'm writing 2 uppercase, because whatever city I'm getting here, that will be uppercase value, because here also I converted the uppercase. So now uppercase and uppercase, it will be easy to match, means case sensitive will match by this way. Now later I will check like the letter is matching is not. Now I am trying to match the case sensitive. Okay, so 2 uppercase, here I will write 2 uppercase parenthesis. Okay, if value dot 2 uppercase dot index of tr, means whatever I'm going to type in this tr variable. Okay, so this tr variable this is already inside this value 2 or not. By this index of we can check like this way. Okay, so here if it is there, so I will get 0. Okay, if you are getting confused here, so now I will show you in the console. So I will just copy this one and here I will write console.log this one. Okay, now let's see what I will get in the console. So if I type here L, see I'm getting 0, because first I'm getting 0 because if you notice L is matching 0, second one not, starting from L. So second time I'm getting -1. So like this way I'm getting. Okay, so when it is matching I'm getting 0. So that I have written. If it is 0 means it is matching. Okay, so that time what I will do, I will create one object because I need, if it is matching this one, so I need this city and this city comes under which state, so that name I want to take. So this one under this state it is coming, so that's why I will create one object. Okay, and in this object I will write state. So this state I'm getting in this parameter, okay, data dot body. So after data, this one, okay, so this one, and then state. Okay, let's see here. First I will comment this object, and here I will just console dot log value, okay, value dot name, because this is name, right? State is property name. So this one save, and now if I type anything, and now I will just remove this console as well, and now I will go to the browser and I will check here. So first if I type A, so no cities is matching, right? Here I have written value 2 means cities, okay. So cities, if it is matching, I mean whatever I have typed, this that is coming in the tr variable, right? You can see a tr variable. So this tr, it is not included in this value 2, mean in the inside the cities it is not included, because see the cities, no cities name starting from A, okay. So that's why it is not printed anything. But here if you start here L, see L is included, L is included in these cities, okay. So here I'm getting this one, these cities, and these cities coming in this country array, country US, and the state is this one, okay. I hope it is clear. Now if I write here name, see value 1 dot name, okay, I'm getting the name of the state, okay. And here value 3 means I'm getting, value 2 means I'm getting the cities, okay. Like value 1 dot name, I'm getting this one. See, I'll write comma, it will easy to understand. See, if I write like this, now if I type L, see I'm getting California and Los Angeles, because Los Angeles state name is California, okay. So I'm getting this. So now here I will create one object, and state name I will write here this one, okay, and comma, and city name I will write here value 2 only, okay. Now this console I will cut here, and I will paste here, and instead of like this, just if I console this object, so let's see what I will get here. So now if I type L, so I'm getting one object, the state I'm getting California, city I'm getting Los Angeles. So it is clear, right? I'm getting like this. Now this object I will push in this array, because now here L is only one time, but any city name starting from L in this country and in this state as well, like suppose if I write here Ludhiana, okay, anything, okay. So now here, now if I type here L, see I'm getting this Los Angeles and Ludhiana. One is inside this California state, another is Bengal state, means I'm getting two objects. So these two objects I have to add inside one array. That's why first I have taken this array. So now I will write like array dot push and this object, okay. Now whatever object I will get, that I added in this array, okay. And now I will just print this array, okay. So console dot log and this array, and before that here I will remove this two parameter, because this is not useful, right? So I will remove this two parameter, and here I printed. Now just I will save, and here I will come, and now if I press L, so by L it is coming two cities, Los Angeles and Ludhiana, okay. So here this is the state name, okay. So I'm getting this one, okay. Now suppose if I remove this L, okay. So now this array should be blank, right? Because there is now no matching, okay. So for that one, what I will do, when tr, means in this input value I store in here tr. So here I have written when tr dot length more than 0. So now here I will write one else part, means it is not more than 0, right? Means input is blank, so that time I will make this array is also blank. This is one part. Now here I said when it is matching, right? When this one matching, so that time I'm just pushing this object in this array. But when it will not match, so that time I have to remove that value which is not matched, right? Because see here if I just console dot log and arr. Okay, now let's see what I'm trying to say. So l, so by l, if you notice here I'm getting these two, okay, Los Angeles and Ludhiana, because those are starting from l. Okay, now here if I type o, so now what I will get here, see I'm getting Los Angeles, Ludhiana and Los Angeles again, but I should get only Los Angeles. Okay, means LO means it is this one only, Los Angeles, not Ludhiana, because Ludhiana is LU. So when once array it is pushed those value, and again if I add any other value which is not matching in this array, so that time I have to remove that value, means now Ludhiana is not matching, so I have to remove Ludhiana, right? So that's why what I will do, just here I will write another if condition. Okay, so here if the same thing I will write here, like this one, matching means 0. Okay, when it is not matching means -1. So means so what I will do, when it will not match, so I will just filter, okay, array equals to, and from this array I will filter and I will store inside this array again. Okay, so array dot filter, and here what I will do, just I will take one parameter, okay, like this, and now I will return array value dot ct. Okay, because here I store in by the ct name, means when LOCT and Ludhiana LU, so CT is not matching. Okay, so when it will not match, okay, with value 2 means inside this value 2 I'm getting the CT, right? So array whatever stored in this array object, so that CT, and from this array, I mean this one, okay, this array CT is not matched, so that I will return here. Okay, like this. So it is done. Now here this one is done. Okay, so now here just I can check once. So this one, now if I check this console.log array, let's see what I will get here. So L means I'm getting 2, it is fine. Just I will close this one now. O, see, Ludhiana is removed, right? But again it pushed to Los Angeles. Okay, so that is means duplicate one. So LOS, so 3 times it will push Los Angeles, but Ludhiana is removed from here. Now here if I blank this input field, see array is now blank, that is fine. But once I'm typing LOS, so Ludhiana remove, I mean which is not matching, that is removed, but which is matching, that is that pushed in this array again and again. Okay, here that is the wrong means just I have to remove the duplicate value from this custom array. Okay, so now here, so after this loop part is done. Okay, so ending here loop part. So now just here I will take another array just for removing the duplicate one. So new array, I will write the variable name. Okay, new array, and let here I will write unique object, and now here I will write for in loop. Okay, for let I in arr. So now here I will write object title. The actually I here for in loop means entire array keys I will get in this I. Okay, means array key means those. Okay, so here in this I'm looping this ARR. Inside this ARR I pushed those two values. Okay, means state and city. So in this object title, that is one key I will define, custom key. So in this custom key I will write ARR I dot, okay, and now unique object title equals to ARR I. What I have done here, just first I took entire array key, okay, and array key means in this array now it stores state and city. Okay, so from here I take another property object title, and there I store the city value only. Okay, and now here I'm checking unique object. Okay, in this object title means this array entire city, okay, which is match in this array I. Okay, array index. So this way I'm trying to remove the duplicate value. Okay, now here for an I in unique object. So now new array dot push unique object I. Okay, so now I'll just console and I'll check it what I'll get here. So guys, here one thing I did wrong, that is I added double equals to means is checking purpose. Okay, but here I have to assign, so I write equals to. So now here I'll check. Now if I add L, so see it is coming like this way. Okay, now here I will just console. If I add L, so here it is coming Los Angeles and Louisiana. Now here if I type O, so it is coming only Los Angeles, means fine, and only one time. That time it was coming two times, right? But now it is one time only. This is fine. Now here if I remove O again, so again it is coming Los Angeles and Louisiana, because by A it is matching those two. Now if I remove those things, so array is blank. So it is perfect, right? So now it is coming in the console. Now I have to display in HTML. So how can I do that? So first of all, here just I will write one variable where content equals to document dot get element by ID, and the ID name this one. Okay, so now this is done. Now I will write one variable const. The variable name is div. Here I will write here that is document dot create element. I will create dynamically one div. Okay, so create element. Okay, now here I will write one for loop. So for let I equals to 0, I less than new array dot length I plus plus, because new array means this one. Okay, whatever value, I mean how many objects I will get, so that times p I have to generate. Okay, I mean I will display inside the p tag. Okay, that I have to generate. So now here const dynamically I will generate the p tag. So here const para document dot get element by document dot create element. Okay, document dot create element p. Okay, so this p dot para, sorry, not p, because I store in this para. So p para dot inner HTML equals to this one, new array. Here I can write like this way, one like this, state. So new array I dot state. Okay, and I'll add then plus, then br tag, then plus, and now here I will write again city plus this one. Okay, now this para I'll push in this div. Okay, so here div dot append child this para, and now this div I will push, I will append in the content. So this content. Okay, so content dot append child this div. Okay, now let's see if I type L. So state is showing undefined here because here see I wrote dot state. Okay, but here when I was creating object, so that time I mistake the spelling, so it will be like this. Okay, state. So this state I will show, right, because that was I was pushing in that array. So now I will paste here. So now let's see if we type L. So see, it is showing state California, and I have to add space. Okay, otherwise it is not coming properly. So I will add here space. See, state California, city Los Angeles, it is so. Okay, now if I type LO, see it is showing only Los Angeles. This is fine, but whatever append already, that's not removed. So that's why what I have to do, just before the for loop I have to check if any div is already append. So that time I will remove first, then I will append. Okay, so first I will remove inside the content. This is content. Okay, this content, if anything is there already inside the content, I will remove at first, then I will append whatever I need. Okay, so just for that one, here I write if content dot get element by tag name p dot length greater than 0. Okay, so that time this I'll copy this one, then I'll just remove this div, tag name this div 0 dot. So if I type L, it is coming. If I type O, so it is showing Los Angeles only. Remove, see again it is showing blank, it is blank. Okay, so now Kolkata, it is showing Kolkata, remove. So this is working, but here one thing, suppose if I type K and if I type A, then it is not removing. Okay, so that time also you have to remove that one. So you can do it, guys. If you have any doubt or if you face any problem, you can write in the comment section. I will try to write this logic as well, but you can try by yourself this one. Okay.